Is that... Oh, no, that's gone now. Where's that gone? Something else has opened. Right. How's that? Oh, I see. I see what's actually happened there. Fine. There we go. So my whole monologue that just happened was wasted. That's good. This is why we do a test stream. Can I get... How would you delete something when you've added it? Global settings? Nope. Let's close off that then. Oh, there we go. Right, just give me 1 second. And no, we'll just leave it like that. We'll work. No, I'm gonna get rid. Yeah, that looks fine, doesn't it? There we go. Just need to turn it up a bit. Let's throw that all the way up. There we go. How's that? If you build, it will come. Welcome along, guys. So I've got boxes and boxes of stuff. I do need to go in a couple of hours, which means that just to appease those that have come for building, I'll just start building whilst we're here. So I think there is a rig inevitably going to come, especially for the winter. I need to try and be more social, but we'll see. So one thing I've found when you shop at Ikea is that they don't provide light bulbs. So lights and everything need light bulbs buying. And as you can now tell from my talking, I have not bought any. Don't get that. So I've got some UFO lights, but no light bulbs. So we'll have to take it apart again at some point. I have got air conditioning. Speaking to people, I need to. If you'd have come to the Tidgney gig, Nay, you'd have met me in person. Oh, JP, you're like down the road in Toronto now. So I feel like I should just try and get over to see you. I think my visa, until I apply for a green card, if I go down that route, until I do that, I can leave and come back. So I can definitely come and visit you for a day. And if I come and visit you, maybe you'll let me have a go on your rig. I'll bring my laptop and we can stream it. Oh, it'd be so good to see you after all this time. What? Oh, that's the. Oh, I see. Some people need instructions for these things. Let's have a look. Right. Hello. Yeah. So we're getting in. We're settling. We're trying to sort life out here. We've put that in the wrong direction. Not one direction, the wrong direction. There we go. I think that's right. Maybe. There we go. Don't know where. Oh, that goes on the base bit that's here. So I guess that goes on like that. But then the cable's really weird to come like. I can't multitask, can I? I've lost the skill of multitasking. Oh. Oh, I see. Those screws come out. And then they screw into the bottom. But then, like, there's no way in the base. Where's the picture? Let's have a look at the picture. You've got the wrong API endpoint. Look, the cable doesn't go underneath. It just falls out the side. That's fine. Right. So first things, we need a screwdriver, and we'll try and keep talking whilst we go. You should come to Toronto. I'm not going to the US. Yeah, well, if you came here, I'd ask you to bring the rig, so I feel like that's unfair. So I'll come and visit you. It would be nice to meet after all that time. RoboMags, thank you for pointing out the sound was gone. Oh, it does feel nice to be here again. Right. Oh, right. There should be a screwdriver in here somewhere. That looks like a precision set of screwdrivers. We've gone all Ikea. I mean, like all Ikea. How does this open? Oh, does it need breaking first? Sometimes these are locked, aren't they, with plastic, so that you can't just come in and take a piece of it. Oh, that's opening. Oh, I've got one side open. I don't think it's meant to open like that, but we've done it. Muscles! So yeah, so we're over here. We're kind of getting settled in now. We've got this apartment flat, and oh, it turns out it's actually just on the other way. So I've probably just broken that. That's why I've just taken off the hinges rather than just opened it by the nice clip. So there we go. Then we need like that one there. Oh, fair play. So Ikea stuff, and it's all magnetized. So as you put these back in, it drops in. Not great for working with electronics. You shouldn't have magnets near electronics. However, for building furniture, very handy. Then in here then, so if we learn that, oh yeah, that's what I was looking for. This has got clips on the side, which now means I need to get into the toolkit to get the tool to get rid of those clips. Oh, I know what I've got. So yeah, I think the order is going to be to. I've got a mattress on a bed at the moment, on the floor at the moment. I've not built the bed yet, and I think the order of things is going to be the TV stand. Get the TV on. There is a PlayStation to pick up today. I thought I'd manage without one, and I think we want to play games again, so what's going on there? So so there's a PlayStation coming, so at least we can do some Gran Turismo. It's going to be on controller though, which is going to be tough to begin with. And then streaming times, it's going to be really weird because all of you guys that normally watch are not going to be around when I streaming, because it's going to be like evening times. If I do, what would it be? If I do morning time here, then you guys are all going to be in work. So I don't. Yeah, it's going to be different and interesting. Will you not have a sim? Yes, so I will get the rig. So it may be that I just start doing some. What's the crash game? Destruction Derby. Wreckfest. I might just have to get some Wreckfest going whilst we're on controller, and then get some Wreckfest going whilst we're on controller, and then wait for the rig before we get into other games. I'm setting up these lamps. I've got no bulbs to go in there. Well, I guess actually we could go and get some bulbs today, couldn't we? That would be an option. Probably don't even need this screwdriver bit actually. We probably could just use that little end there, but there we go. Oh, I've already lost the screw. It's gone. There it is. Nope, just thrown it across the floor. Oh, it's going to be a long day. Right. So then that bit goes on there, like that, and we just screw them back in. Well, that wasn't so bad. Although that is only the first bit, I guess. So what's new in the world of racing? I've been I've kind of followed little bits on YouTube and Discord mostly, but I've been out of the picture for like a month and a half or something. You'll be able to join JP in the American Ultimate Tourers. It's been so long since I've raced with JP, and I feel like I do owe JP a good race. In fact, that would tidy up nicely. You need a sub today. What time's the race, JP? If it fits JP, I'll do it. I don't think I'll be able to stream it because I don't think I've got anything to hook up. Oh, surely that needs to screw in somewhere somehow. Maybe it doesn't. Interesting. Okay, step one done. Right. There's a light. One light built. There you go. Quickest Ikea build ever done. In fact, we can top that, I think. Let me just rotate this around so you can see the den. Does anybody in the UK have a den? Is that a thing in the UK? 8 p.m. Ferrari 458 Group 4. Ooh. Red Bull in Group 4. I could do that. Okay. That's very likely a possibility. So we've got a carpet. There you go. Quickest IKEA build ever, except it does say that you're meant to get it, shake it, then hoover it, and then put weights on the corner. But I don't think they've provided any weights. Oh, so we failed on build two. Right, we need some weights. Okay, so we failed on build 1 and failed on build 2. What are we building? Just a carpet at the moment. I built a lamp, but there's no bulb, so we failed on build 1. I've built a carpet, but you've got to hoover it, and I've not got a hoover yet, so I failed on that one. I could sweep it, and I'm already shattered. Red Bull Group 4. Wow, that den is massive. You can fit at least 4 sim rigs. Yeah, you could. I could have my own little streaming shop. Hey, bad dog. How's things going over there? Just cancelled my Saturday with some Ikea building tips. Excellent. It's a short stream because I'm out this afternoon, my time, and I need to go and do some more shopping, oddly enough. Welcome along, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Nice to be back and talking to a screen again. A den is extra space in the house. Yes, yeah. So a den is just like, it's like a bedroom that isn't a bedroom. So some places would have it like here, this little extra space back there. They call, you should live stream shopping, do the whole mobile phone thing. Oh, can you imagine? I feel like I'd just be turning into a blogger then. Yes, that's it, Brigsby. I'm hopefully not going to fail on everything because some of them I actually want to succeed. But any reason that we can find for a fail, we'll fail it. He successfully stood up that picnic. Oh yes, So we've got a $10 or $15 chair and a $10 or $15 table that the laptop's currently sat on. I could go for the vlogs. Do you think I'd make a good vlog person? Just talk to myself and feel that the world is extremely, that the world is mine and people are just in it. Right. Let's see. I probably don't need that, but I don't know what I did with the box. There it is. We'll tidy as we go. I can't show you the rest of the apartment. I'd like to say because it's too fancy and I don't want to let you see, but the truth is, it is just an absolute pigsty because I've still not properly got furniture and managed to unpack. Mr. Shelty, make sure you buy the correct bulb for your lamp. Yes, it does tell you, doesn't it, on there? I think I saw this, that it like tells you a specific bulb. Why don't they do standard things? Like, have a standard fitting. But now I've got to go and get that bulb. I'm hoping they do like smart bulbs in that so that I can kind of have a few smart things in the house. But we'll see. Getting better, not playing golf again. Oh no, what's up with Russ? So wait, you have a living room and another room that family stay in, then a third space that doesn't have a purpose. Yes, that's it. So it's a 2-bedroom apartment with a den, which I feel like it's like another living space. I'm trying to think what we would call it in the UK. Because sometimes the den will be, I'm pretty sure sometimes the den can be like a whole nother room. But maybe it's not, maybe it's just where it's not an isolated space, but it's kind of partitioned off for its own area. So you can kind of put the kids over there with the toys or whatever, and the kids tend to have the den. But it's, yeah, like its own space. You need a screw bulb instead of bayonet. Is that what those pieces are? I feel like for safety, I'm just going to have to order what it tells me to order, right? They make you buy a bulb. I've found that out, but only after I've brought everything back, and I've got another lamp somewhere for the desk. Where's that lamp? There it is. So I got this lamp for the desk that's like got the whole, you can move it around and put it, and I was like, brilliant. But only to now find out that Oh yeah, that's the table clamp. I suddenly wondered if it even came with the clamp then. And it also doesn't have a bulb, but this wants. This one doesn't tell me what bulb it wants. I assume it does on the instructions inside. Should we build this? We may as well build this whilst we're here talking. Should be fine in the USA though, as I think they have screw ones as standard. Ah. People know so much more than me. Hey Ken, welcome along. How are you doing? Second reception room. Yes, that's it, Bad Dog. A reception room. That's, yes. Yes. That's what we would call it. I was never posh enough to have a reception room or a second reception room. Right. Oh yes, I remember all these little guys now. That this guy's really confused, and then he rings his mate, and he's happy again. But it doesn't help him build the stuff. He's just happy. I think he's happy because he's actually, you see, he's linked his phone up to the Ikea shop, so he's not even costing him for the phone call. He's just using their phone, so that's good. Nay has one in Castledernay. Yeah, I've not really changed much, JP, since the early days. And you see, back then, JP, you seemed like a trustworthy guy. So something about those creates a clamp, but we're not going to bother with the clamp. Then you put you just put it in. There's actually nothing to do. Oh, you can put it on a wall though. Could be wall mounted. You couldn't move your desk then though. Oh, you've got to attach a spring and then just put the top on and tighten it. Okay. So apparently we just is there meant to be a spring on there? I can't see a spring. Oh, there's a spring. Oh, some assembly required. I feel like we won't do that until we get our desk in and we've got somewhere to put. No, why won't we do it now? What can possibly go wrong if we do it now? There's no glass to smash in the bowl, is there? The bag is split, so you can't actually get through to the shade there. Ginger. Greetings from sunny Lancashire. Where in Lancashire are you at, Ginger? Are you not? I thought you were Yorkshire based. Are you actually in Lancashire? Nice, that'll do. Then there should be a couple of springs somewhere. This should be fun. I need to try and tilt this so you can see me flick these springs in my face. Burnley, right? Well. Is it sunny over there? It's quite sunny here. I tell you what's really good here. These springs aren't going to cause any danger or excitement for watching. They've thought this through. There we go. One lamp ready to go once we've got our desk to put it to. But again, that can count as a fail. That can count as a fail because there's no bulb. Right, let's catch up here. I was fumbling my phone and inadvertently put Brigsby on a timeout. Oh no, Brigsby. Oh, Brigsby's gonna. If my whole channel fails now because mods are randomly timing people out, I think is he being allowed back? Have no clue what I did, but all right then. See you soon. Okay, sure. Thanks for coming. Welcome and bye. Have you managed to undo it, or is Brigsby? I don't know how to undo it. Oh, let's find out. Can I help with this? Let's have a look. There's YouTube. Can I see? No, don't put adverts in my live streams. We don't need adverts. Participants. Oh, I can see Brigsby, but I can't see that he's on time out. Moderator activity. Oh, will now be shown. Oh, there we go. He's back. He's back. Maybe it had just run out. Maybe it had just run out when I went looking. There we go. Perfect. Right. Oh, so there's something apparently with keyframes that I'm not doing right, but there we go. Right, there we go. Sorted. Right, what are we building next? We want to build a TV stand. What time are we at? 9. I should probably work out what time I need to leave. Yeah, I think this looks like the one. Here we go then. These two there are the ones that we're going to build. We'll just double up on that. Oh, that's right. The one thing I really like in the States, I don't know if it's up in Canada, JP, and I don't know whether we even do them at home really, is the outside doors here. So I've got a big balcony door here. They do a fly mesh behind it, so you've basically got 2 sliding doors. You've got a glass door on the inside, and then on the outside you've got this netting mesh, so you can open the door and all the bugs don't get in. It's genius. I don't know why we don't have these more in the UK. I mean, mine's got a little bit of a hole in, so they're going to come and fix that. But that aside, it's really good. Can't get in the box. Bits of cardboard. There's so many pieces. Was that really? Oh, I wonder if that came through like really loud. What UK doesn't? No, we don't do fly nets. We just have a door to the outside. Yes, Brigsby. I'm up in Michigan. Yeah, Ergs. Eebsgerb is Brigsby backwards. There we go. No problem. Get the safety shoes on, Andy. I have. They're new. They're invisible shoes. I've got some slippers, but they don't stay on my feet, so they're even worse than safety shoes. They're not labelled in any way. Oh, if we got a spare one of these, you could use it as like with a title on. I could have custom titles. I mean, you could also have titles like just by the computer, couldn't you? But you've got to think creativity when you're doing these. You've got to think creatively. Another bit with no label on. So who knows what these pieces are for? One of those. Is that the same as those? It looks the same as those. Oh no! That's the other way around, that's different. Ooh. Vital bit of difference when you notice holes that are on the wrong side. It's almost like they've done it on purpose from one side of the box to the other. I hope they're not splitting anyway. Oh, that looks like the TV bench for the wires. Where are we going to put that? Do you reckon I'm going to build this and it's going to be too heavy for me to move and it's just going to be, it's going to sit wherever I build it? Oh, that looks fancy. Three drawers. Oh, these are going to take forever. Is there anybody going to tell me now that I should have started with box 1 rather than box 2? Oh, that's a hefty bit. Oh, I don't need a gym here. Man, there's definitely a draft coming through this door as well. I can't read the chat when I'm over there, can I? Where in Michigan? In Detroit. I'm like a stone's throw away from, well, just north of Detroit, but a stone's throw away from Canada. It's going to get cold up there. Hope you're prepared for the winter. I have ordered some winter stuff, and I've also got my skiing stuff, which I hope will suffice. Video's not working, we just see white. It's a white horse in a snowstorm. Directions not included. I think it might be in the first box. I think the sensibleness is to open box 1, then box 2. That TV box doesn't look that sturdy. I don't know. I think if you balance it right with the TV on top, what can go wrong? That's what I say every time I get anything from Ikea. Frosted glass for the front of the drawers. Yeah, so that you can't see what's inside them. It's perfect, right? Home of GM and Ford. It is indeed. It is indeed. I mean, their stuff may not be sturdy, but their boxes are fastened with like Gorilla Glue. Hey, look at that, sensible. In box 1, we've got a max weight and TV size. It's good to know, just to fill you all in here, it's good to know about tempered glass. It's tempered glass. Handle with care. A damaged edge or scratch surface can, in exceptional cases, cause the glass to crack suddenly. Avoid collisions from the side. This is where the glass is most vulnerable. Place the glass against a blanket, the products box, or another soft surface upon assembly. Never place the glass directly against a hard surface, since this can damage the glass and cause it to crack later on. this is already fixed and attached, so I don't think we need to worry. But look, in box one, you get, that's what I've got. That's what it will look like, but hopefully with a bit of colour and a bit more 3D. Welcome to the States, Gopher Man. Glad to have you here. Thanks. I'm about 5 states away from you, so you're about 18 hours or something crazy. It's temperamental glass. I like it. I was watching. I don't know how many people watch Would I Lie to You, and Bob Mortimer was on with Lee Mack, and Bob Mortimer talked about putting something in a lean-to, and he turns to Lee, who's on his team, and normally talking across, but he knew that Lee would appreciate it. He said, "Oh, it was quite a big lean-to. Might have been a lean-3." And I was like, I appreciated that, and I liked that he just turned because he knew Lee would like it, as opposed to just saying it for comedy effect. Right. Should we go through these instructions, because they're brilliant. So we need some tools. Fine, we've got those. Apparently, don't stack it like I've done, but it's okay if you stack it with a friend. You'll be really upset if you break it, and you'll look sad. But if you don't break it and do a good job, you'll be fine. Oh, I've just realised now, the truth is he's on a carpet. They reckon to do it on a carpet, not on a hard surface like we're doing. And if you're confused, ring Ikea and use their phone line. Oh, this is... Oh. I forget what an effort this is. Can you hear the dejection? Right. I guess that's the side. We might have to relocate over to the mat to build it. In fact, that's maybe a good idea, isn't it? We'll relocate so that we'll follow the instructions, because I feel like at home, at my other home in the UK when I was there, it was all carpeted, so it probably didn't matter. That's a lie. Downstairs wasn't carpeted, so I think we'll be all right. What's the worst that can happen? There's a couple of pieces there. Ah, that looks like all of the nuts and bolts. Yeah, nuts, bolts and pieces in there. Two. We've got 2 of those random chunky pieces. And then, if the front has got the drawers in, why have I got 2 of these? How tall is this? Is this going to be huge? Right. All unpacked though. Do we move the mat over so that we've got something to... Oh, it's really quiet, isn't it? I need to keep coming back here. How are we doing? Oh, I should put timings on, then I'd be able to read. It'd take 2.5 days to drive just across the country. Crazy. 19 hours. So if you did like a 15-hour drive, then you'd still have another 50, well, not quite 15 hours, 4 hours. Oh, would you just try and do it in a day? I wonder if you just try and do it in a day. Maybe in a Samba bus. Including the rest, it'd probably be like a day and a quarter. Yes, you probably do half a day, visit some grand state somewhere, and then go again. Right, here we go. We've got lots of pieces, that's fine. Okay. Why can't they label the pieces and say this is A and B? Is that those? Oh yeah, that's those, okay. Oh, you've got to work out which way round it's going now. Hang on, guys. That's that way. We're going to move. I don't want to ruin it. I wonder if we roll this one out as well. Maybe. Right. Let's see how quickly the battery dies. Come with me on a journey through the apartment. Right. There we go. Right. Oh, it does mean that I'm going to keep disappearing, but we'll keep coming back. Then it wants one of the back pieces. Oh, this is going to make for a really boring stream. So this goes on this side. We're going to just have to shift things here. Let's do that. Oh, I think that genuinely wants to be on there, but we're going to have to move it. There we go, that's better. And this can come over here. You can't really see anything, can you? I need to get a camera up high somehow. Oh, but I think this has a light on it. Oh, look at that. We don't really have these in the UK either. But what we might be able to do is shift your camera. I don't know if being up there is going to make it. You can kind of see, but you can't see, and I definitely can't see the chat. It looks like my fan, but I have 4 independent bulbs. I think there's just one in there, but it you can see from the thing, I was going to say from the pieces hanging down, but that could just be the wind, but the whole thing is like wobbling that way, wobbling on the top. I'm not sure how safe they are. Now you've got AC. Well, air cooling, air conditioning, it depends what you think it's. I've got this precariously balanced on the mantelpiece. Right. We need a back piece, but are all back pieces built the same? That's the question. I've worked out it is this piece. It's really long. It goes like wider. I need to. Oh, if I do it on this bit. There we go. Right. Then we need some more pieces here, apparently. Oh, I hadn't thought about the floor of it. One of these long pieces will be the floor, won't it, to put everything on? That makes a lot of sense. exactly the same. How would you... What? Somehow you've got to work out... Oh, there we go. Oh, I see. Okay, that's that way, yeah. That's over on that side. Yeah, fine. Seems odd, but okay. We've got to go and find another two pieces now. I stayed at an Airbnb once where there was a fan right above the bed. I couldn't sleep. Could you not turn the fan off? I feel like there's an option to turn the fan off. I think the pieces I'm missing are these pieces. Okay. Oh, no, now it starts getting complex. We need pieces from here. Right. You may as well come and get a better seat now. Right. Okay. It'd be great to have a helper and be like, can somebody find that piece? It's like a Lego build. So we might try Monza. I think it's Moza, isn't it? Is the wheel, the Moza. There was one in Best Buy that I was like, I could just go and buy it and it'd just be here. But then I think you need an adapter for the Moza. I need to watch more videos on that I've not watched because I didn't think it would matter. Right. So probably only need one of these at the moment. It's got one with an R and it needs a screw. Oh, what? Pick a screw. Anyone. Do the rooms feel bigger, like you've got more space now? I mean, the den is like a little, what we'd consider a box room in the UK. The kitchen's about the same size. The front room is bigger, but that's like a front room and dining room, where I had a separate dining room and front room. So I don't think so necessarily here, but I think like depending on the house, houses tend to be bigger here, don't they? And they've got more space outside if you go outside of the city. Now, my concern is that it's saying it's a screw like that, but is there many different screws like that, or is that the thing? If you find one that looks like it, that's it. No, they're the same screws. So you find one like that and you're good. Okay. We want two of them. Yeah, a house is huge rooms. Yeah, and I do like the space of them. So the spaces over here are much bigger. So I look forward to enjoying that a bit more. So I think it's that one, and then they should line up with this over here, which we'll bring over here so I can stay nearer the laptop. And it's the piece above the two, left of the one. So there and there. Well, they line up. everything is bigger in Texas. Yes, I can imagine so. I think it's just an American thing, isn't it? That everything's more. Right. Oh, fair play. Turn a metal hammer into a plastic mallet by giving them. Yeah, clever. I thought it was like an anti-don't use the hammer thing, but it's actually quite clever. Americans are 3 times the size to be. So I can get away with just enjoying the bigger space because I don't really need the bigger space. Oh, that seems like the good one. We'll take that one. Okay, that seems to work. I wonder if I didn't stream whether I'd be able to make this into a video just by like talking to the camera, going and doing a bit and then turning it back on and recording again. I've got a kink in them, but I assume that's expected. Right. Then we want 3 lefts. Is that a left? That's a north. How do you find out if it's a left? Oh, hang on. This is the left. Oh, loser. I get it now. Too much McDonald's. Oh, I had so much takeaway. What did I have recently? Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is something that's not in the UK that's really, really good here. It feels like a healthy KFC that I'm sure is not healthy, but it's very, very tasty. Very tasty. So you reckon it should be there and there? Okay, well again, it matches up, but it's very close to the edge compared to what they show. Are they sure? What's on the other side of them? Nothing, right. It must be this way then, and that must be the piece. It is just wildly close to the edge. Whereas this one's got a millimetre, so let me show you what I'm struggling with. This one's got like a millimetre of white that you can see. Whereas if this one goes on where it says, in that gap there, like it comes past the edge of the white, so I'm a little bit concerned that the draw's gonna like thud at the back of it every time. But what else can you do? Okay, in Ikea we trust, and let's find some more screws. That's actually healthy Chick-fil-A. But they're closed on Sundays. Yes, and isn't it the fact that because it's closed on Sundays, they're always the days, it's always a Sunday when you go, oh, let's do Chick-fil-A. But as a Christian, I respect them for that they're closed on Sundays, because they said that their advisors said that they would, isn't it? If I remember rightly, their advisors said if you close on Sunday, you're not going to make it, like you'll go bust in no time at all. And the guys were like, nope, we believe in a rest day and Sunday's going to be the rest day. And so we're not going to open, and they're huge. So I feel like fair play to them. There must be so many businessmen that would love to buy Chick-fil-A just to open on Sunday and increase the profit. Right, that's that one on. Next one. Oh, there's it. Oh, no, I've mixed them up. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Right, hang on. Is that going to be that one? Does it go in that way? Or does that go in that way? Oh, I can look compared to these two. Hang on. We can do this, can't we? So that's the right. And the left has the opening there. Not that one. So that's the piece to go with that. There we go. That's the piece to go with that. We're back. We're back. But In and Out stays open on Sundays also. They stick to their morals. Always have. Yes, I appreciate that. I think it's good for them. If you come to Texas though, it's all about the Texas barbecue. Oh, I went somewhere for Texas barbecue. Oh, where was that? I can't remember where it was now. But I've been. Where did we go? I tell you what I like over here is like the Mongolian. I don't know what was going on there. Mongolian barbecue. Those places are always good where they cook the food in front of you. You go and get like a bowl. You go and choose your meat. Then you go and like pile a bowl full of salad and greens. Not salad, but just greens, and bowl full of salads and greens. And then you take it to them, and and sauce. You choose the sauce, choose the meat, and fill your bowl with greens. And then you take it to them. They put the meat and fry the meat. Then they throw the sauce on and mix that in, and then they put the greens on and do it all, and then pile on. I'm like that. Yeah, I like that. I can see me going a lot to that. I can also see me cooking a lot because I've got no money because I've had to buy a sim rig. And had to buy, I don't think is too strong a word. Right, so I'm out till 5, so probably out till, realistically out till 6 or 7. So then the race is at 8 o'clock, you say, JP? Right, so that's those two pieces and those two pieces. Okay, we've got past step 3, I think. 1, 2, 3. No, we haven't. That one as well. And these are all left pieces. Hibachi is delicious. Okay. We can do barbecue. Okay, so we should. What time is it now? It's now 10 o'clock. I'm out at, let's say, 1. There's an hour's driving to do, so that'd be 12. That'd be 12. I want a good half an hour to look around, so that would be half 11. Half 11. So ideally setting off at 11. Okay, so we've got about an hour more to try and get this built. That's never going to happen. But then I should be able to go pick up the PlayStation, do some shopping, come back, maybe get it plugged in. Maybe. The TV's also still in the box, so there's probably a little bit of building there as well. What a burger, jalapeno burger. Oh, Right, so this is another left side that goes on here. Does that line up? That lines up. I think I've just nicked all the screws out of the wrong piece as well. And if the pieces in there are anything to go by, we've got a long way to go. Is there any rules, JP, on the race? Is there any, like, is there a required pit stop? Is it random weather? Right, that's that on. Oh no, which bit did we just take? Must be that piece. That piece goes with it. Right, second page done. We're turning the page. We're turning the page. Smaller version of teppanyaki. I don't do any cooking, and I'm wondering whether that would be a good thing to like go to one of those cooking places. You know, we see it on TV where they like go and cook, and there's like the main chef person that's trying to teach you how to cook. I was curious whether I should be going to like one of those to learn some nice meals. Right. Now, are these pieces, are they all the same? That's the next thing to find out. That is 118331, 118331. Yes, there are only one type of those, so we can use all of these from here as well. And this gets complex because you've got to work out which one it's going in. So we need that piece back. Ooh. Right, so it's the one on the right, second down, that one there. That's easy enough. Then it's the one on the left of that one. There is going to be an awkward moment here, isn't there, where I've got to try and lift it up and screw in at the same time and hold it flat. Then it's the top hole there and the top hole there. Oh, that's fairly straightforward. It's not that bad. I say it's not that bad now, then wait till we get towards the end and realise that something's not fitting properly. Right, there we go. So that's that piece done on that step. That can go over there. We need another 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is going to be the same on the other side. The top 2 there and the outside ones there. Okay, well that step was fairly straightforward. Yeah, it's cool to see them cook the food in front of you. We have a couple of hibachi places out here. One place they're boring, the other they do all the tricks with the, oh yeah, all the clever, yeah, nice. It makes me think of How I Met Your Mother, where Barney does it all. Oh, there you go. So hibachi has become widely used in the US and other parts of the world to describe the restaurant experience watching a chef cook on. So it's not the type of food, it's the experience. Right, lots of these things. 22. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So weirdly, that's got 13 of them in. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, which means we've opened the wrong bag. Thirteen, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 22. Oh, what, these are all over the place. So this is the top 2 pieces over there. But of course it's got more than one hole there, so how do you know which one you're putting it into? This is in the lower one, so I'm assuming it's the smaller one. Yeah, okay. Fine, I think we've got it. In fact, once I've now looked at it, there's a very standard way that you can work out which gap it's going in. So where there's 2 places to put the pins, one of them will have the circle that it slots down into, and that's the wrong place for the little. Oh, what do you call these? What do you call the little wood pieces? I feel like there's definitely a name for them. See, like this piece where there's the hole for a screw to go up and then you tighten it in there, so then it's the other gap, not the one underneath that. If you're ever building Ikea, there's a top tip. That only works until you get 3 holes on the top and you don't know which one it should be. Well, I'm going to go with it being... It doesn't even fit in that gap. What? I'm pretty sure it should do. It fits in the one that... Oh. They were upside down. I think. Oh, well that's good that it didn't fit in the ones that it wasn't meant to go in. So then that goes in there. There we go. Job's good in. It's those 2 done. Then we've got 2 over there. How have I still got an odd number? It was meant to be 22. Uh-oh. Ooh. I completely lost my balance. How have I got an odd number still? That's weird. We'll quote that later on. Why is there an odd number of these pieces? I seem to be missing one. And when it all falls apart later on, we'll know. And then we've got 2 in that. Oh, we need to do 2 in the top. Oh, was there any... just lost my balance and couldn't get it back. We call them pegs, like wooden pegs. Yeah, that'll do. Wait, it's supposed to be a screw if there's one of those. Yes, that's what I was trying to put them in the wrong bit. I just can't count. I've got 2 pieces left. I've just got to work out where they're going. In the top of that piece. Oh, I'll be right back. Right. There we go. Spider-Man impressions jumping round. Okay, step 5 done. We're on to step 6. This is getting slightly more complex now. Oh, here we go. Here's the fun. Let me shift this so you can capture the fun. Right. So we need some of those screws, which I'm going to assume these are the same piece as well, but they're not. they're not trying to throw off your game by giving you different screw types. No. So we get, where's that page gone? I've just gone off it. We get 2 of these. We need to lift this piece up. This goes up that way. No, that can't be right. It must go that way. No, it can't go that way. Oh no. Oh, but it fits perfectly that way, so that's how it's got to go, fine. And then somehow we need to make sure that those bits are aligned. Ah, nailed it. Oh, all right. All right. Mr. Allen Key. It wasn't as bad as I expected it to be. wait till you hear the massive crack as it like splits apart. Did I? Oh, I probably missed all the bit about. Let me bring that closer so I can read the chat. I've probably missed a bit about the racing. Ultimate Tour is 8 p.m. Tonight has a mandatory 2-minute pit stop that must be completed before the 34:59 race timer. Okay. And is there any tire things there? Oh yes, America's so big. Have you got 3 different time zones here in the States? Crazy. Four different time zones. Kota is this weekend in Texas for the for NASCAR. I've joined a football fantasy league thing at work, and have got no idea. Forgot about the draft, so the draft was all automatic, and now I've got to work out what I'm even doing. But I'm pretty sure I'm just going to let it do whatever it wants for the year. It means we can stay in the rookie league for next year as well. Right, so that's 4 of those in, that's fine. Step 2, we need some more of those plugs. We need 2 of them. Oh, 2 to go in the top one. It feels like it's sticking out the wrong end. Is this in the bottom one? Yeah. You have 6 times. Oh, of course, yes, because Canada extends off the end. Man, it is crazy how big the world is when you leave the UK. Oh, I also need to get a US account. Do I need a US account to enter this race, JP? I can move one of my accounts. Well, I don't know if you can move an account over. We'll have to see whether I can relocate one of my accounts to the US. About 4 Englands can fit. Yes, I can imagine that. We are a very small island. Oh, now we're on to the edge pieces again. So that's going to lift up and just slot in. Don't you need to put like some pieces in there first? Yes, yes you do. Right. So 6 of those, but we'll do them 2 at a time. So that's going to go in that way. I mean, it seems to have worked. I need a flathead screwdriver now then. Luckily, we've got one just here. Here we go. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, I wonder if they're, no, they can't be the legs, that's weird. Yeah, it's crazy. You can drive eight hours in Texas and you're still in Texas, and you can drive 8 hours in the UK and you're like from top to bottom. Oh, I don't. Yeah, I think so. With yes, yeah. I wonder what place has the most accents for the smallest space. That'd be an interesting one, wouldn't it? What time are we at? 10 o'clock. I think I've still got time. I think we're all right. We need another 2 of those. I mean, fair play to Ikea. This is quite impressive, like, furniture building, isn't it? Here we go. We've got the resemblance of a stand. And that is step nine done. Oh no, it's not. Tell you what, should we finish step 9 first? Oh, I don't think that was, I think we've skipped ahead here. Oh no, we've skipped ahead, guys. Ah, rubbish. We've skipped ahead. We're in trouble. Sounds like Waterburger. I'm from California originally, so I don't notice. There's yeah. I think it's that thing, isn't it? If you're from somewhere, you can tell a lot of the difference between accents. But if you're not, then they can sound very similar. I get confused with Australian a lot over here, which obviously I know I'm not Australian. That's not worked. Well, you failed there, Ikea. That one's worked. Yeah, okay, that's there now. It's there now. We'll do the same on this one. Some people I can't understand. Gosh. Yeah, when people talk really quick in like a heavy accent, it's quite hard to, or can be quite hard to understand. Oh, come on, Ikea. This hasn't worked. It's gone in, the piece has gone in too far, but you can't, there's nothing to like pull it out again. Oh, there we go, I think I've done it. Yes. There you go. It'd be much more fun if this was a sim rig. Use Google Translate. How? Yeah, that's. There must be YouTube videos on like Google Translate on like some of the thickest accents that we've got around. Right, that's that piece. That's that piece. That's that piece, and that's that piece. Oh, it says put a book underneath for the bit that I've just done. But now, it thinks that I should have pieces left now. But I don't really have that many pieces left. This is a right. And it reckons I should have two, oh, is that the other one? Yes. Right, so those ones again, switch that back. See you, JP, thanks for hanging out. We probably need to like finish the stream. This can't be the most interesting of streams. And it works, that's all I really needed to make sure was that it works. Now in here we should have some of these. We'll need 4 altogether, so we may as well find 4 whilst we're here. There's one. I feel like these used to like give you pieces where like they're all in separate bags so that you could just go, oh, I need bag 3 and grab a piece from that. Right, so we've got a race tonight now to add in. You would be surprised, Andy, there's so many people that watch this kind of stuff streams just for the... That is true, I should just keep going. People will leave if they want to leave, and I won't take it as an insult. Except from JP, who just left because he got bored. I'm joking. Yeah, I need like a few different cameras set up, don't they? You're gonna join UTC tonight. Is that the American League? I think I'm standing in. JP needed somebody. So I'm standing in for JP. Oh, I'm either standing in for JP or I'm racing with JP, I don't know. I thought I was racing with JP, but now you say that, I think JP said, I need somebody to... Okay, I see. Sorry, I was just lining up two pieces in this. So that piece is like a good 3 inches, and this piece is just 1 inch. However, that's got it's extra long to put the base on, so I don't need to panic just yet. It's fine. It's going to be wet. Oh, wet at Red Bull Ring. Ah, no. We'll start from the back and see what we can do. I'll be on a controller, so it's not going to be pleasant at all. I'll try and get some practice in before I join. No, that's terrible. My phone's just gone off though. I should check that. Right. Oh, let me just respond to that. Well, tomorrow, trying to fit everything in at the moment is quite a challenge. We'll see if that works. Try and squeeze it in. Right. Now, here's a question. Do I need to leave earlier than I expect to? I don't know. Right, where are we at? We're on here. So we've put those 2 pieces on. That's that job done. Oh, then apparently there's 2 really long... I was trying to make it look like a joust, but my face probably didn't say that. Right, so these need... Let's not hit the fan. That's when stuff hits the fan. Right, so those 2 go at the top, and then we need some wooden pegs that go in the bottom gaps. Oh, there we go. JP has just sent me the information for the race later. Right, that's those pegs in. What time are we at? I wonder if it's worth me leaving now. Wet Bull Ring, hey! I wonder if it's worth me leave. Oh no, I've got to take those pieces out. Switch that over. Leaving now to go and look at some furniture, because I'm now by entering this league, I'm in a tighter schedule than I was originally. So I'm just pondering whether I should actually leave now. This is where it's all gonna go a bit Pete Tong. Oh no, we should be all right. Because we should be able to slot that in, and that should go in there, okay. But we just need 2 of those. Yeah, we might call it short actually. At least this stream worked, and then actually I could probably just stream from the PlayStation, couldn't I? That would be the other way. But I don't have a mic at the moment, I don't think. There we go, nailed it. I feel like I expected it to be closer to the edge. Yeah, how's that? Oh, something doesn't seem right. Something does not seem right. I think it's just their drawings. We'll go with that. We'll go with that for now. Because we followed the instructions. But looking at this, we may be taking this apart anytime soon. Where's that? Where's the screwdriver gone? There it is. There we go. Okay. Right. We've got a good chunk there. What we do, we'll do 5 minutes and see where we can get to in 5 minutes. This is now going to put that side on. So this is going to be the final bit here. We need 2 more of those. There's 1, there's 2. They go in here. And then, all at the same time, can we sit this on my foot? See, safety shoes required. Oh, that's quite heavy. That's those 2 in. That's that one in, that one in. That's that in. A little bit at a time, each one, there we go. Tighten 1, tighten 2. Tighten 3, Tighten 4. Job's a good one. There we go. We've almost got a working stand. So we could, once we can get like a top on it, then at least I can just lift it up and put the TV on it. Is my hope. And this is the floor, so once pieces, we're at 12, we've probably got a little bit of time, haven't we? There we go, it's got little plastic feet, that's quite good. Means you can't hoover underneath or get dirt under there. Soon enough Andy's going to start saying, "Y'all come back now." No, we're gonna, I listen to regular British YouTube so that I can keep the accent. So I don't want to lose my accent now. I do need to blow my nose though, excuse me. And I do need to come back here actually. I'm just pondering whether I truly have enough time. No, we're going to call it there. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I'm going to have to go and just make sure I can get everything done. So no worries, Brigsby. We'll see how things transpire from here, but hopefully we'll be back and see how things go. Test stream seems to work. Thank you very much for joining. Goodbye for now.